My mom, look, this is totally my mom's style. My mother, she was like class president. She knew what was up when it came to fashion back in the 70s, and they are in. She told me, keep them, they're coming back, but this time they came back better than they have ever been. These are the DG2 stretch velvet pull-on trousers. They have this wonderful woven stretch velvet fabric, but they are a pull-on stretch trouser style pant. Now look, they're gonna look like this luxurious fabric, but they are machine washable, ladies. My favorite thing about them is the fit, because they are high-waisted. They do have this encased waistband, but now that we're here, can we just look at these details? This right here is a mock fly front. It looks like you got a zipper, but you don't. They are pull-on, remember that. And the detail of these angled slant pockets, and they are real, excuse me, they are real pockets. We have sizes 0 to 28 in average, petite, and tall. And before I bring out Sarah Tim, let me just show you the colors that we have very quickly. This right here we are calling our rhubarb. Here is the matcha. Right here is the royal purple. This is the espresso, which is also what I am wearing. And lastly, we have what Sarah is. Oh, Sarah, you're in the rhubarb too. We have the black. And here you are, because you've paired rhubarb with black, Sarah, and it just looks so holiday and so lovely.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wanted to go with the rhubarb because I haven't had the chance to wear this yet on air.
Oh, really?
And I love this color because it's so holiday, and you can really take any of this velvet, not just during this winter and holiday season, but you can even take it in to the spring season, so it's a really fun
Yes, and while we figure out that, I have to say right now we're looking at Kenya, and this, are you in your normal size here? 1X, perfect. So a 1X, and a, oh, perfect, wonderful. The 1X 16, and sometimes it can be a 16, 18, but here's what we love about DG. She really allows that stretch. When we have these, you're pulling them on. I wasn't totally sure. I sometimes alternate between a 4 and a 6. I put on the 4 tall, and back there in the wardrobe room, they went, oh my gosh, they fit you perfectly. It's the moment when you put on the DG2, and it doesn't happen with most pants, where you put them on and you go, oh yeah. So the flatter on Kenya, you see that there is not a real flare. It is a trouser style, but that is going to elongate your legs. It's going to flatter your shape. And when you see how that color, and it's not really even so much a purple, emphasis on the royal because of that depth of that color, that brings out the luxurious, deep holiday, and really, like you said, all your tones.
Yeah, it totally does. And another great thing about this specific velvet stretch trouser is you'll notice how it's not shiny and it's not garish. So we did that on purpose. We want it to be very cotton rich. So rather than it reflecting the light and showing every lump and bump, you get this beautiful, soft, matte finish to it. So you get that little bit of luxe look, right? It still looks super, super chic and rich and beautiful, but then it's not something that's going to be too shiny or too much. So I think that helps it to pair so easily with any top you already have in your closet. We have the cute mock neck coming up that I'm wearing here behind me, but we really wanted to give you a great option that you can take with you with any kind of button down, any kind of sweater. Just add that little pop of velvet and it completely changes the outfit.
It really doesn't have a sheen, and that's why when I saw machine washable, I was a little bit surprised, because this has that luxurious look of the velvet that you can't toss in a machine ever. They are lay flat to dry, so don't be putting them in your dryers, ladies, but that's wonderful, because these hold and retain their shape and their actual smoothness beautifully.
Yeah, they do. So you're getting 4 inches of stretch all over the body of this pant, from the waistband, all the way through the tummy, through the butt, hip, thighs, all the way down to the ankles, even though you don't need it because it's a trouser shape. But you get that stretch and recovery up to 4 inches. So an easy pull-on style with our signature comfort waistband. Erin looks amazing here in the black. And you'll also notice when you put these on, girls, there's no gapping in the back, which is sometimes hard to do with a pull-on style.
Oh, absolutely. Erin, are you in your normal size? You're usually a 6. Yes. So she is wearing the 6 here. And are you wearing the tall, or are you wearing the regular? The regular. See, now Erin and I are the same height, and I'm wearing the tall and she's wearing the regular, and our heels are somewhat similar, so you can also even decide, do you want that little bit of the break there on the foot, which is very fashionable, or do you want to have it go right down? I mean, you can wear this with any height shoe and not to worry. Love that.
Yeah, we give you a lot of options, and we also give you that option, of course, to pick the inseam, like you said. So we want to really just give you the whole gamut of making your choice for the holiday season. Think about where you're headed, excited? Where are you going? Do you have a wedding? Do you have a special event? Do you have an office party? Maybe you just need that extra little touch of something luxe and glam, something a little bit more rich and wintry looking. The velvet is just, it makes the entire outfit. It's just so easy to wear.
Unfortunately, you will be doing this though, because you're just gonna be constantly touching yourself. Now these espressos are the most popular right now. So if you love these, go ahead and grab them. And just so you know, the pants, the top, which we see Sarah wearing beautifully here, these are both on free shipping today. So you can grab these, take them home, love them, try them. We do, of course, have our extended holiday returns. So if you pull them up and you're like, wait a second, I thought, okay, maybe a different size, something else, go ahead and utilize that. We want you to love and cherish every purchase you have. But that's what DG2 is known for, is making sure that you have that 4 inches of stretch. So maybe you want them a little fitted or you want to have that little extra room. These are the ones that are going to make you feel extra comfortable and extra flattered when you're putting them on.
Yes, you really will. There's something about this comfort waistband. When you slide these on, it just kind of smooths everything out. That waistband is almost 2 inches or a little above 2 inches. So it sits right at your belly button or below. And that trouser leg shape is just so universally flattering.
Okay, hold on. Paulina. Okay, I have to completely tell you, my mind was just blown. I was initially looking at the matcha, and I said, I just don't know what I'd wear with it. And then she came out here in black on it, and I have to say, you are looking so chic. You are looking so, I mean, she looks like an influencer who just nailed it, and everyone's gonna say, I hadn't thought of that color trouser. And now that I see it, black is just in the nude heels even.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to ask your size, Paulina. Are you in a 4 as well? 4 tall.
Yes, great, great, great. So great, any of these colors can match back to any sort of neutral combo you want to put it with. Think about the matcha even with like an oversized, beautiful, bulky turtleneck that's ivory colored, right? Or that black with the taupe heel, totally workable. And the matcha green is such a trendy color right now too. So we wanted to give you the trend, and we wanted to give you a bunch of other colors too that will easily play with things in your wardrobe.
Paulina just actually blew my mind when she came out in this.
This is great.
Now, I want to correct something I said earlier. If you grab the top and the pants, they're both free shipping. They are if you grab the top and the pants, because that's 75, and anything over 75, you have your free shipping. So let that inspire you a little bit. Or maybe you want to grab a couple of these. I want to go through the colors again, because as soon as I saw that matcha, I went, hold on. So we had the matcha on Paulina. These we see right now on Sarah. This is this, I mean, come on. The rhubarb is so beautiful.
Red.
This is the holiday. You have to grab it either way. Royal purple here. This is the espresso. Again, these ones are going fast if you love the espresso, because you have that chicness of the deep color. And the black is very popular as well. Can I tell you, a black velvet pant might very well be a staple that some people are forgetting?
Yeah. Oh, totally, yes. I mean, if you don't have a black velvet pant already in your wardrobe, this would be a great one. You get that trouser leg, so it's easily wearable to synagogue, to church, to a special event, to the office. You're not getting something that's a little too tight on you, a little too tight around the ankles. It's very classic fit. And that black velvet easily pairs with any color top. It doesn't matter if it's black, a neutral, it can be any pop of color, then you can pop that color again with your clutch or with your earrings. So the black is just wonderful. And there's something so completely deep and super dark about that black. It looks so beautiful. It kind of trumps if you have a black jean or a black slack. This is darker, deeper, and richer.
You're right, and there's not that sheen, so it does look like it's the formal black slack. You could easily wear it to an office place, but oh my goodness. But look, it's almost like a tuxedo bottom, which I just adore.
Yeah.
Wearing it with your jacket, stop. But these pants, these almost feel like even more comfortable than the like actual exercise pants you may wear. The stretch, the motion. Okay, so these are item number, if you are as interested as I would be, 841987 is the stretch velvet pull-on trousers. Now, if you did want that free